morning, ladies and gentlemen. We are off on our Tasmania Adventure. It is 7-ish in the morning. We're going to head on down to the train station and catch the train to the airport. Our flight is at 10:55. As soon as we get off the plane, we're going to pick up the campervan and we're going to have some fun adventures. So the first night we're going to be staying in Hobart, then we're going to be going to Port Arthur, then we're heading up the east coast. We're going to stop in a few beach towns and free campsites that are right on the beach. Then we're going to head west, do the sort of the north coast, and then head sort of inland and south, ending up all the way down at the bottom of Tassie, and then coming back up to Hobart before we go home. From Sydney to Hobart, and the flight is going to take approximately 2 hours to get there. Once we get there, we're going to go and pick up our van, and then the adventure begins. That's home. That's the home for the next 2 weeks.
Rate your excitement out of 10.
10 out of 10. I'm so ready. Let's get started. Come on.
So we finally figured out the GPS.
What's the secret? How does it work?
Secret is you can't be driving while GPSing. Like the keyboard doesn't work. So that took a while to figure out. So we're going to check into our place before 3. And it's about 2:30 now, and we've got like 30 minutes worth of driving. Yeah, just getting used to the car. It's a lot bigger than our car, and it's like, it just feels like just the wind and everything just affects it.
Continue on National Highway 1 for 11 kilometres.
The suspension's so high. It's got like the aerodynamics of a shed. But, getting used to it, it's good. We're here, we're on holiday.
Damn.
Yo, ladies and gentlemen, hello, welcome to my crib. This is it, the beautiful van. It's a 4-berth. I have no idea what else to say about it. It's getting really windy. So let's take you on a tour of this sick ride.
Yeah.
That's the top bed, and there's the bottom bed setup. This becomes a bed, like it joins from like here to here, and you got these like little bits that go out, and then this thing goes in there, and then eventually with all these mats, I think maybe these down, you got a bottom bed here. You got all the switches for the battery, internal lights. I haven't actually flipped any of these. Oh, lights. And a water pump. Got cupboard space. We just put lots of our shopping in here. Microwave. You got a fridge. Just filled it up with some fresh food. Little stove top.
Damn.
We are now going for a walk down the trackaway, just next to the river, because it looks like there'd be some good nature stuff to have a look at. David is being smart and wearing walking shoes.
Walking shoes.
I am not being smart and wearing thongs.
I'd say it's getting colder now. It's probably about 18 degrees.
Oh yeah, we both put jackets on. The end of the night. I'm tired. I want to go back. And we still have to set up all this stuff. Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to day number 2. Yesterday we didn't get to do any of the stuff in Hobart, so we're thinking maybe we're gonna head into Hobart, which is about 40 minutes away, and either check out Mount Nelson or Mount Wellington. And then after that, we're going to drive back over to Port Arthur. So that should take us about 2.5 hours. Aim to get there at 3 o'clock. Do a bit of a walk around, and then at 6 in the evening we've got our dinner at Port Arthur, and then at 8:45 we've got a ghost tour, which is going to be real spooky and cool to go to. Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome. We are here at Mount Wellington. This is an absolutely beautiful place, very reminiscent of Mount Kosciuszko, with the whole, rocks and vegetation, boardwalks and things like that. It does snow, does get pretty cold up here. Today we've got some fog rolling in around the top of the mountain, but it's not too cold. Like, I am feeling quite comfortable with just this little jumper on, but it's beautiful, very peaceful. It's not windy at all up here, which is nice. And just gonna have a look at some views as the fog passes through.
We're leaving Mount Wellington. Where are we heading, Lou?
We're gonna go head over to the Mount Nelson signal station, is that correct?
I think it was, yeah.
Yes.
What's the deal, Lou? What are you up to?
I'm making lunch.
Oh yeah, that looks good.
So we've got Philly spread with some lettuce, and then I'm just putting tomato on it, and like a few more vegetables from last night, like avocado, cucumber, like a salad sandwich pretty much, but with a wrap. We just stopped off at Bangor Winery. It is a salad-door that's sort of like, I'm gonna say like we have an hour left towards Port Arthur. Here at NRMA Holiday Park in Port Arthur. We just ordered some firewood. It's going to get dropped off to our campsite at 4:35 o'clock. Tonight we have a ghost tour and dinner booked at the Port Arthur Historic Site, so that's going to be really nice, fun, exciting, interesting, intriguing, educational and scary all at the same time.